day 3, checked out from our hotel in Shillong. Now headed to Molinong village in Meghalaya. And our first destination is Living Root Bridge, a single decker root bridge located in Revive village, which is at a distance of 3 kilometers from the Molinong bus stop. To reach the bridge, you do have to do a small trek. You have steep stairs descending. So this single decker bridge in Revai is a 300-year-old man-made bridge which is built across a stream by the intertwining the aerial roots of this Indian rubber tree. The locals of Khasi community and Jaintia tribes who have been shaping these natural structures for centuries to cross rivers and streams, especially during the monsoon season when the water level rises. The bridge continues to grow and strengthen as the roots thicken and the new ones emerges. Regular maintenance is required, so the locals of this community they use leaves, bamboos, sticks to further strengthen this bridge. Where's mom? After spending some time and clicking some pictures, the next destination that we headed to was Balancing Rock, very near to the Living Root Bridge. And the next destination is Molinong village, the cleanest village in Asia. There are no tourist vehicles allowed inside the village, so you have to walk. You have to cross the suspension bridge to enter the village. Molinong is blessed with lush greenery, very well maintained garden and scenic views. It is also often referred to as God's own garden. The village boasts a high literacy rate, with almost 100% of the residents being literate. Okay, so here we were told that if you keep walking straight, at the end of the village, you will be able to see Bangladesh, the Bangladesh border. So we kept walking straight. There was nothing. It was just an end of the village. If you go back in the video at the starting of this Molenong village, there was a sky view point which was built by a family, residents of the village, and you have to pay a certain fee to go up, and you'll see a lovely view basically, and you'll get to see the Bangladesh border as well and the Molenong village. And like stupid people, we kept walking here, but nevertheless actually we did enjoy that trail and the village. Our next destination, that is Dwaki River. This river is famous for exceptionally clean and transparent emerald green water, and the water is so clear that the boat appears to be floating on a glass surface, so you can easily see the riverbed and the fish below. Unfortunately, that's not what we saw. This place was a major disappointment. We had gone by a tour, so this was included in our itinerary. If we had gone by ourselves, I would have definitely skipped this place. When we asked the boat riders that why does this place doesn't look the way we saw it online, they said that it's because of the pollution, the overcrowding, the constructions that's happening all around. Hence the river got polluted. However, if you do want to experience the crystal clear water, visit during the winters. If you see the corners of the riverbed, you can slightly see that crystal clear water.
बिखरने का मुझको शौक है बड़ा, समेटेगा मुझको.
The Umgot River flows near the Indo-Bangladesh border. Dwaki itself is a border town, so if you want to see the Indo-Bangladesh border, you can visit. And there's nothing special other than that. You can skip this place. There are much more offbeat locations which are not so crowded and very beautiful, so you can check that out.